Ever pondered about the mystical places that Tibet, the roof of the world, cloaks within its mountainous terrains? Tibet, a land of mystique and allure, sits nestled amidst the highest peaks on Earth, with the mighty Himalayas cradling it to the south. This awe-inspiring realm, often referred to as the roof of the world, is not just a geographical marvel, but also a spiritual sanctuary. Geographically, Tibet's elevated plateau, vast landscapes, and formidable mountain ranges make it a unique place on Earth. Its location, surrounded by some of the world's tallest peaks, creates an aura of isolation and tranquility, adding to its mystical charm. But the magic of Tibet doesn't stop at its geographical boundaries. The heart of this enigmatic land beats with a vibrant spiritual culture that has been carefully preserved over centuries. Tibetan society is deeply interwoven with spirituality, an integral part of their everyday life. The entire region is dotted with holy places, each with its own tale to tell, whispering secrets of the past and offering a glimpse into the profound spiritual devotion of the Tibetan people. Tibet's spiritual culture is a harmonious blend of Buddhism and ancient Bon traditions, creating a unique tapestry of faith and philosophy that resonates through the land. This spiritual essence is encapsulated in the holy places that dot the Tibetan landscape. From the grandeur of palaces and monasteries to the serene beauty of sacred mountains and lakes, these holy places serve as spiritual anchors, guiding the journey of the soul towards enlightenment. These mystical places aren't just sites of historical or religious significance, they are living, breathing entities, pulsating with spiritual energy and wisdom. They stand as silent witnesses to centuries of devotion, testaments to the unshakable faith of the Tibetan people. They invite us to take a step back from the hustle and bustle of modern life and embark on a journey of self-discovery and spiritual exploration. Join us as we embark on a journey through the spiritual heart of Tibet. Rising amidst the Lhasa Valley is the majestic Potala Palace, a beacon of Tibetan Buddhism. Perched on the Marpo Ri Hill more than 300 meters above the valley, the grandeur of the Potala Palace is a sight to behold. This architectural marvel, a fusion of traditional Tibetan and Han Chinese styles, is a testament to the ingenuity of its builders. The palace's striking white and red facade, a visual symphony of 13 stories containing over 1,000 rooms, holds an allure that has captured imaginations for centuries. The Potala Palace is steeped in a rich tapestry of history. Named after Mount Potala, the mythical abode of the Bodhisattva Avalokitesvara, the palace was once the winter residence of the Dalai Lama. Its walls echo stories of spiritual leaders, political intrigue, and the resilience of Tibetan culture against the tides of time. The palace is divided into two main sections: the White Palace, the former living quarters of the Dalai Lama, and the Red Palace, a spiritual epicenter filled with prayer halls and chapels. Each room within these walls has its own tale to tell, whether it's a story of spiritual enlightenment, political power, or a glimpse into the daily life of a bygone era. The spiritual significance of the Potala Palace is unquestionable. As an enduring symbol of Tibetan Buddhism, it continues to draw pilgrims from all corners of the world. The palace houses numerous important Buddhist artifacts, including statues, murals, and scriptures, each adding to the spiritual aura that permeates the palace's every nook and cranny. The soul-stirring energy of the place is palpable, resonating with the spiritual yearnings of millions. The Potala Palace is more than just a historical monument. It's a living, breathing testament to the enduring spirit of Tibetan culture and faith. Every stone, every mural, every prayer flag fluttering in the wind speaks of an unbroken connection to the past and a steadfast hope for the future. The Potala Palace, a testament to the resilience of Tibetan culture, stands tall as a beacon of spirituality. Nestled in the old town of Lhasa, the Jokhang Temple is the spiritual core of Tibet. As we meander through the labyrinthine lanes of Lhasa, we find ourselves in the heart of Tibet, at the doorstep of the Jokhang Temple. A beacon of spirituality, Jokhang stands as an emblem of Tibetan Buddhism, a testament to the devotion and faith of the Tibetan people. This architectural marvel, with its golden rooftops shimmering under the sun, is an amalgamation of Tibetan, Nepalese, and Indian design. The intricate carvings and murals that adorn its walls are a visual narrative of the life and teachings of Buddha. The four-story structure houses a myriad of chapels, each one more serene than the last. But the true heart of Jokhang, and arguably the entire Tibet, the statue of Sakyamuni Buddha. This statue, believed to be blessed by Buddha himself, is not just a symbol of reverence, but the conduit of deep spiritual connection for the Tibetan people. As we delve deeper into the temple, we find ourselves in the presence of the Jowo Rinpoche, the statue of Sakyamuni Buddha at 12 years old. Believed to be the most sacred statue in all of Tibet, it's adorned with precious jewels and rare metals. The sight of the devout, their heads bowed, murmuring prayers in front of the statue, is a humbling spectacle of unwavering faith. Jokhang Temple is not just a place of worship, it is a spiritual haven, a sanctuary where the hum of prayers and the scent of incense create an atmosphere of peace and tranquility. It's a place where the devout and the curious alike can find a moment of serenity amid the hustle and bustle of life. The temple's spiritual importance extends beyond its walls. Every day, throngs of pilgrims prostrate themselves along the parkour path that surrounds Jokhang, their devotion palpable in the air. The Jokhang Temple, a place where devotion and tranquility coalesce, truly is the spiritual core of Tibet. Rising above the Tibetan plateau, Mount Kailash stands as a testament to nature's grandeur and spiritual potency. This majestic peak, shrouded in snow and mystery, is more than just a mountain. It's a divine symbol revered by millions, a pilgrimage destination, and a beacon of faith. Mount Kailash is not only a geographical wonder but also a spiritual epicenter for several religions. For Hindus, it's the abode of Lord Shiva, the destroyer and transformer, and his wife Parvati. In Jainism, it's where the first Jain Tirthankara, Rishabhadeva, attained liberation. The Tibetans call it Kung Rinpoche, the precious jewel of snows, and believe it to be the dwelling of the deity Chakrasamvara. Even the followers of the ancient Bon religion consider this mountain sacred. The pilgrimage to Mount Kailash is considered one of the most challenging yet spiritually rewarding journeys one can undertake. Pilgrims from around the world brave harsh weather and treacherous terrains, traversing a 52-kilometer circuit around the mountain. This ritual, known as the Kailash Kora, is believed to cleanse the soul of sins and bring spiritual enlightenment. It's said that completing one circuit absolves the sins of a lifetime, while completing 108 circuits guarantees nirvana, the ultimate liberation from the cycle of birth and death. Some pilgrims even perform full-body prostrations throughout the journey, a testament to their unwavering faith and devotion. Mount Kailash is not just a physical entity, but a symbol of aspiration, representing the journey of the human spirit towards divine consciousness. It stands as a reminder that no matter how high the mountain, the human spirit can ascend even higher, overcoming obstacles and adversities. Despite its allure, Mount Kailash remains unclimbed. It's considered a sacrilege to scale the sacred peak, a testament to the respect and reverence it commands. This untouched summit, enveloped by an aura of peace and tranquility, continues to inspire awe and devotion in equal measure. Mount Kailash, a sacred summit that echoes the whispers of the divine. In the shadow of Mount Kailash lies Lake Mansarovar, a pristine turquoise beauty imbued with spiritual significance. Nestled high in the Tibetan plateau, this mesmerizing body of water is more than just a visual spectacle. It's a spiritual oasis, a sacred destination drawing pilgrims from far and wide who come to bask in its serene tranquility. Lake Mansarovar holds a profound spiritual significance. Revered in 4 different religions, Buddhism, Hinduism, Jainism, and Bon, it's not just a lake but a symbol of purity, a divine entity that washes away the sins of a lifetime. Devotees believe that taking a dip in its holy waters or circumambulating the lake can cleanse one's soul, bringing spiritual liberation. The lake's stunning beauty is indeed a sight to behold. Its crystal-clear turquoise waters reflect the azure sky above, creating an ethereal mirror image, a perfect blend of heaven and earth. As the sun dips below the horizon, the lake transforms into an artist's palette, with hues of orange, pink, and purple painting the sky and water alike. It's a spectacle of nature's grandeur that leaves one awestruck. The journey to Lake Mansarovar is a pilgrimage in itself. Year after year, devotees embark on this arduous journey, traversing treacherous terrains, enduring harsh weather, all in the pursuit of spiritual enlightenment. The journey is not just a physical one, but a spiritual quest that tests one's resilience, determination, and faith. Lake Mansarovar's allure lies not only in its picturesque panorama, but also in its spiritual aura. It's a place where nature and spirituality intertwine, creating an environment of peace and tranquility. Whether you're a spiritual seeker or a nature lover, Lake Mansarovar offers an experience that transcends the ordinary, a journey into the realms of the divine. Lake Mansarovar, a tranquil turquoise gem, mirrors the serene spirituality of Tibet. Its ethereal beauty and sacred significance make it a beacon of spiritualism, a testament to Tibet's rich spiritual heritage. As we leave the tranquil shores of Lake Mansarovar, we carry with us an experience of a lifetime, a memory etched in our hearts, and a piece of Tibet's serene spirituality. In the heart of Shigatse, Tashilhunpo Monastery stands as a beacon of Tibetan Buddhism. This isn't just a statement, it's an invitation to delve into the rich history and spiritual significance of one of Tibet's most revered sanctuaries. Founded in the 15th century by the first Dalai Lama, Ganden Drup, Tashilhunpo Monastery has stood the test of time, serving as the traditional seat of the Panchen Lamas, the second highest-ranking figures in the Gelug school of Tibetan Buddhism. It's a place where the past dances with the present, where ancient traditions breathe life into the walls and courtyards, and where the echoes of prayer wheels spinning reverberate through the ages. The architecture of Tashilhunpo is nothing short of awe-inspiring. Picture sprawling white buildings topped with golden roofs against the backdrop of the stark, rugged mountains. The monastery is a testament to Tibetan artistry, with its intricate murals, statues, and Thangka paintings that depict the life and teachings of Buddha. Each structure within the monastery, from the grand assembly hall to the tombs of the Panchen Lamas, tells a story of devotion and spirituality. But Tashilhunpo isn't just about its physical beauty. It's a place of profound spiritual significance. The monastery is a hub of Buddhist learning and practice, where monks young and old devote their lives to the pursuit of enlightenment. It's a place of pilgrimage for Buddhists from around the world who come to pay homage, to seek blessings, and to immerse themselves in the tranquility that permeates the air. Walking through the labyrinthine alleys of Tashilhunpo, one can't help but feel a sense of peace and reverence. The rhythmic chants of the monks, the scent of incense wafting through the air, the sight of devout pilgrims prostrating in prayer, it all serves as a powerful reminder of the enduring influence of Tibetan Buddhism. Tashilhunpo Monastery, a bastion of spirituality that encapsulates the essence of Tibetan Buddhism. This is more than a place of worship. It's a living monument to a faith that has shaped the culture and identity of Tibet for centuries. Our journey through Tibet's holiest and mystical places has been an enlightening exploration. We began our journey at Potala Palace, the spiritual epicenter, a majestic fortress soaring above Lhasa. Its grandeur and historical significance are undeniable. It's a place where spirituality, culture, and architecture intertwine seamlessly. Next, we visited the Jokhang Temple, the House of Buddha. This sacred site, filled with peace and reverence, is a beacon of Tibetan Buddhism. The temple's spiritual aura is palpable, its beauty, timeless. The devotion of the pilgrims and the serenity that pervades the temple are truly humbling. Our journey then took us to Mount Kailash, the sacred summit. This majestic peak is more than just a mountain. It's a spiritual destination for many, a symbol of purity and divinity. The awe-inspiring vistas and the spiritual energy that envelops Mount Kailash are unparalleled. We then ventured to Lake Mansarovar, the tranquil turquoise beauty. The lake's pristine waters mirror the sky, creating a sense of calm and tranquility. The lake's serene beauty, coupled with its spiritual significance, makes it a remarkable destination. Finally, we explored the Tashilhunpo Monastery, the beacon of Tibetan Buddhism. This monastery is a hub of spiritual learning and a testament to the resilience and faith of the Tibetan people. The monastery's grand architecture and the devotion of its monks are truly inspiring. Each place we visited on this journey is unique, yet they all share a common thread, a profound sense of spirituality. It's an aura that pervades the air, the landscapes, and the hearts of the people. Each site is a testament to the enduring faith and resilience of the Tibetan people. They resonate with ancient wisdom and spiritual energy that captivates, inspires, and transforms. Tibet, a realm where spirituality and nature converge, truly is a mystical sanctuary that captivates the soul. As we conclude our journey, we hope you've enjoyed this spiritual sojourn through Tibet's mystical and holy places. We've wandered through the spiritual epicenter of Potala Palace, paid homage at the House of Buddha, Jokhang Temple, scaled the sacred summit of Mount Kailash, marveled at the tranquil turquoise beauty of Lake Mansarovar, and found solace at the beacon of Tibetan Buddhism, Tashilhunpo Monastery. Our hearts are full of gratitude for having you accompany us on this magical expedition. We hope that these experiences have stirred something within you, as they have for us. If you've enjoyed this journey as much as we have, kindly consider showing your support by giving us a thumbs up. sharing this adventure with your friends, and subscribing to our channel for more such memorable travels. Remember, the journey doesn't end here. There are many more places to discover, many more stories to tell. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.